Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Two Bros Game Night. I am your host, Older Bro.
I'm your other host, Younger Bro.
And today we continue in reading a whole lot of fucking things.
Yeah, I hope you like reading, guys, because we're going to be doing that for the next 10 minutes.
Also, hold on. Go back to the main menu. Look at the chart on the left, like the Edwards chart.
Yeah.
Notice how it's nice and clean.
Yeah.
No overlapping lines. The spouses are connected by straight up and down diagonal lines. The children are over to the left. Notice how the one with Richard is crossing in a weird way.
Yeah.
Wonder if that's an indication that we're going to get a box on the other side that's actually Richard, and that box is going to be not Richard.
I don't know. I must have seen just about every inch of this place by now, but still no Jessica.
You've seen at most half this place.
I pushed through my fear of the dark to search the library where all I had was a candle to light my way. I overcame the soot of a dirty old fireplace to search the gloomy, hidden room behind it, and yet my good-for-nothing dad, who said he'd help look for Jessica, does nothing but go on and on about his precious research. He's left me with no choice but to keep looking on my own. Jessica, please be safe wherever you are.
Yeah, because here's the other important thing. We don't even know that your father's alive. Because we know that Bill exists. We know that your father exists on this island.
Yeah, seriously.
It is entirely possible that your father completed the research and Bill found no further need for you.
Yeah. Dad took the other keys and disappeared somewhere. He didn't seem super happy to see me, even though it's been so long, and he hasn't even looked for Jessica.
Now, you don't know that.
So I guess his research is more important than either of us. Is this really my Is this guy really my father? He seems so cold. And I found a newspaper article. Newspaper. Newspaper. It's a newspaper. Where you
peeps
peep
into a moment in time.
Peeps of articles.
Beep, beep.
The newspaper. Company by Two Bros Game Night.
No.
Newspaper.
You know those jokes, guys, that literally nobody but one person finds funny? That's Younger Bro right now.
Oh, God. Because I just realized how stupid it sounds.
Yeah.
It's so stupid that it's funny.
Yeah, there was... I was reading... I was hearing somebody talk about that, where they were saying the amount of laughter is inversely proportional to the number of people that enjoy a joke when you tell a joke. So it's, if you tell a joke that's funny to a lot of people, you'll get minimal laughter. If you tell a joke that's funny to only a handful of people, you will get a heavy amount of laughter from that one person. And they were saying the theoretical maximum is a joke that only one single human being finds funny that will instantly kill him from laughter. Like, he will laugh so hard he literally dies. This has not been observed in nature yet.
Anyway, a newspaper article saying that he was a suspect in Mom's murder, so I don't really know what to think. Found a newspaper article about Mom's death, and it matched up with the scene I always see in my dream. Maybe it's not a dream at all. The article also said Dad was a suspect in the murder, but that can't be right. Until now, I thought I wanted to know everything about Mom, no matter what. Now, I don't want to know this. Dad says he's not the killer, but I don't feel like I can trust anybody anymore. There are a lot of strange devices and secrets hidden around the mansion, like moving bookshelves in hidden rooms. Oh, and the weird door knocker too. Did Lawrence build all of these to make Henry and Thomas happy? So he was an awesome grandfather. Yeah, like having a mansion with a lot of puzzles as a kid. That
Secret room.
sounds like a lot of
Absolutely
fun.
great.
I guess Franny and Dee were really close and played together all the time. They hid a treasure of shells and stuff from the island inside the piano. There were also some drawings on a table in the study that were done in invisible ink. I even found the hidden fireplace hidden fireplace room because of a secret note in invisible ink that Franny left for Dee. I'll bet they would have liked to know that their fun little secrets would be useful to someone decades in the future.
Is the they supposed to be Franny and Dee? Because I think Dee is aware of that.
I think Dee and Ashley. Anyway,
No, that doesn't make sense.
the combination to the lock on Thomas's briefcase from the hidden library in the study turned out to be Dee's birthday. I think lots of people use a loved one's birthday for stuff like this, but it sure made Dee happy to know his dad thought of him like that. I can't read today. Along with another key, we found a bunch of stuff that was important to Thomas. He was carrying his most important things locked behind the birthday of his son. With Dee's help, I found the another keys that were hidden in the West Ring. Dee also got a bunch of memories back, which is great. The bag of his we found in the hidden room triggered lots of memories for Dee. He looked so happy to remember so much about himself and his father. Sounds like Thomas was a really sweet dad who loved his kid a lot. Totally the opposite of mine. Damn.
Okay, well,
We have
can
concluded
finally,
reading.
we can finally move on. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure that the room we're going to is the one on the second floor that he wanted to avoid.
Yeah.
Go back. No, to the map. Go back to the map. Because it has the Goldenberg room all on the map. Flip. Yeah, see, it says Goldenberg room, but then it doesn't say Silverbird room.
Yeah, opposite of it.
So I think that the Silverbird room is not those rooms. It is the ones upstairs.
No good, huh?
Oh, we probably could have unlocked this door. Let's see.
Yeah. Let's just go around and unlock it.
Up.
Oh,
Oh, I can unlock this.
Yay! So this now leads into the hallway.
Alright, so this leads into the hallway.
And then there's a door in this hallway that leads to the... that we can now unlock. I think it's the other way. Yeah, it's that door.
Does this lead to the foyer? I might be able to open the door from the side.
Foyer.
There's a lock on the door.
oh,
I can unlock this. Yay!
Okay, so we now have that door unlocked.
We've unlocked 2 doors. Pure progress.
Yep. So I guess we go up the stairs? Because we haven't used these stairs yet, right?
No. What's this? It's locked.
That goes outside to the big courtyard, which we don't have access to yet. This goes downstairs, but downstairs is locked.
Downstairs is locked, so we can go upstairs.
Yep.
Now we're on the 2nd floor.
Yep, so we stop.
nuh-uh.
We should stay inside the mansion for now. Oh, so I can go out.
Yeah, that's outside. So that must be some kind of greenhouse. Yeah, and
This
this
must be the
door is the
Silverbird room.
Silverbird room.
Won't open. Must be locked. Dee, are you in there? Call out if you can hear me. Guess not. But I really thought he would be. Maybe I can peek through the keyhole. I knew it. He is in there. Dee, it's me. Dee. He won't look at me.
He's busy.
He's just staring at the floor. What's going on with him? Why won't he just talk to me? Something must have happened. What should I do? Maybe he remembered something really traumatic. I need to get in there. But how can I get the door open? Where could the key be?
Remember that thing they said a while ago?
No.
You threw the key into the fountain.
Oh my god.
$100 says that
I
it's
bet.
this key.
Yes.
Nuh-uh.
So,
But the fountain would be outside.
yes, but on the first floor. Presumably. Maybe we should, can we reread that note, actually? Like, do we have that?
What? No.
The thing that said that it was outside. Like, do we remember where that was? Oh, it was in the letter. Yeah. Threw the sprout key into the fountain.
This mentions the silver bird room, so I bet this key's still in there.
Now go outside. Upstairs. Fucking hell.
Knew it.
I didn't expect it. You had to read the note to
Yeah,
trigger
seriously.
Nuh-uh.
this. What do you... Game.
Then where's
Okay,
the fountain?
Maybe out front.
Out front?
Because, yeah, I don't know what they mean by fountain other than that. Because the other... Okay, actually, no. Maybe try going in the door that Father went out. Because that door he went through. So it's probably
Yeah.
not unlocked.
Huh.
It's unlocked. I must have gone through here.
So go in there. And then unlock the other doors.
Yeah.
Because I bet there's a fountain inside the courtyard. There's a fountain inside the courtyard.
This looks awesome.
Whoa, this garden's seriously awesome.
Thank you, game.
Look at all these flowers.
Red roses
Has Dad
and
been
white
taking
roses.
care of these or something? Nah, no way. He's too into his lab to take care of flowers. Nah.
Whatever, that's not important right now. I need to find that key.
Ah.
There's a
Oh,
fountain.
yeah.
Franny's mom's letter mentioned a fountain. I'm coming, D. But
Yeah.
first...
Hmm.
The door
Yeah.
leads to the west wing hallway, right? Oh, I can unlock this. Sweet. So that's good.
Okay. And we can also unlock the east wing hallway.
Unlocked door.
Yeah.
Unlocked door.
The joy of unlocking the doors so
Yeah,
that they don't have
seriously.
it, so we can easily move through the mansion.
This door leads to the east wing hallway, right? Oh, I can unlock this. Yay!
So yeah, we've got a lot of unlocked doors now.
Damn it. I keep going to the wrong things. I want to go to the map.
Yeah, so every door on the first floor is
Oh,
unlocked.
God.
The second floor I don't think is. Because I think this courtyard has a second floor.
It
Yeah, the
does
courtyard
have
has second floor doors.
floor
So
doors.
those... Is there a way up in here?
I don't think these doors were locked. She just didn't want to go outside.
Yeah.
But I'm not
So
sure.
it's unclear. But yeah, is there a ladder in here or something?
No. That's a balcony.
Yeah,
That's something
So yeah,
that don't...
that we just have to do later.
Yeah, you don't really have stairs for this.
So let's look around.
Huh?
I wonder if the sprinkler is for watering flowers.
Makes sense. That is what sprinklers are generally for.
Bird.
Huh?
What the heck is this? It's a lever, so it must do something.
It's a valve. So you're probably gonna need that. Oh, hold on, there was a text box for that one.
There's a sprinkler.
So yeah, I think you have to turn the valve. You probably have to because there's a switch on
We'll
the front
probably
of
have
the
to
fountain.
drain the fountain.
Yeah, so there's a switch on the fountain. Oh, hold on, there's another lever.
The door won't
Huh.
open. This is the only metal door I've seen. I guess it was installed after the others.
Hmm.
Maybe Dad went through here.
Okay, so go back. There's,
What?
I think it's another valve to your right.
Oh.
Oh, and there too. There's a lot of valves. Because there's one next to the door. On the other side.
So there's 3 valves, possibly a 4th.
And then, so let's check the plate in front of the thing now.
Huh?
An old water pressure gauge. Does it still work?
Hmm. Oh, hold on. There was one for the fountain.
What?
There it is.
The water's so dirty. It must have been a long time since it flowed. I can't look for the key with it like this.
Oh, you've got to turn the water on to
Mm.
clear the fountain.
I wonder if there's any way to clear the water up. I should check a little more around the fountain.
Okay, now check the valves.
Oh, is this the water pressure gauge for the fountain? The number on the meter looks like it's at 0. Does this handle move? If I was able to do something with this, it might make the water come out of the fountain. First, I should get a good look at it. Alright, so this is a water pressure gauge. The color changes after it hits 0.7. Maybe there's no water coming out of the fountain because the meter is at 0.
Yeah, I'm presuming you don't want it to be at 1.2.
Maybe turning this handle will start the water flow.
Huh.
Nope. Nah, drop. I wonder what the water pressure is like. Okay, now I think we do the valves.
I think you have to check the pressure again to see that there's no pressure. So do the handle and then do the pressure again. Okay, now check the valves. No, it really doesn't want us to. Yes, we are aware, game. So maybe check the sprinklers. See if those are... No?
Just realized how tired I am. That bench is looking pretty
Nah.
tempting. Now I have to get D.
No time for rest, only D. Maybe it's a certain valve we're looking for. So look around for all the valves.
I clicked on each valve.
Hmm.
Oh, except for this.
Yeah, there it is.
Maybe.
That's the main valve.
I bet this is the main valve. I should take a closer look at this. An old valve. There's no water flowing.
All right.
Okay, let's give it a turn.
Yes.
Water's coming out, but nothing from the fountain.
It's not at 0.
Oh.
The meter moved to 0.1. Water must be flowing to this pipe. I wonder if the water will come out from the fountain now.
Huh.
No water. Maybe it's because the sprinklers are still on.
So yeah, now you're gonna check the sprinklers, and it's gonna tell you you can't turn it off with the water on.
I wonder if I should stop the
So
sprinklers.
now you go
now.
Huh?
I bet I can use this.
Yeah.
Guess I'll find out. The sprinkler stopped.
Yep, so now we go to the other ones.
Well, let's check the pressure. I want to make sure we have to do all of them. Okay.
Yep.
Let's give it a shot. I'll move it. Sprinklers have stopped.
Okay, now we check the valve. Or the pressure gauge. Yep. Okay, so we're gonna do all of them.
Yep.
I don't know what the plumbing's like that you could do this.
Let's give it a shot. Let's try the lever. Sprinklers have stopped. Ah, there's one more.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say check the always check the valve. Valve or the gauge.
Yeah, there's
Okay,
one
yep,
more
one
lever
more.
we're
Yep,
missing.
it's gotta be it. Got a valve, a valve, a valve.
I'm not playing Portal 3.
Oh, check the other one for a second.
What?
Like, go to the other side. Like, see if the one that we turned off first is back on now. Yeah, so these have a different valve for them. Or can we adjust the valves more? Like, is there? Looks like you should just be able to turn those off by turning the dang crank, but I guess we can't do that. Do the other sprinklers have cranks, right? Yeah, no.
No, there's a fourth valve somewhere.
Yeah.
What the fuck could it be? You'd think it'd be right here. Unless there's only 3 valves.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe it's a thing where you have to turn them in the right direction. Because it looks like some of them have other directions you could turn them. Because like, click, yeah. See, look at those. Look at that one. Hold on. Look how the sprinklers don't have a valve on them, but these sprinklers do. Like if you go to that sprinkler, it has a red turnoff. So why does that have a turnoff?
Huh.
There's a handle on this sprinkler.
Yep.
Let's try turning it.
All right.
Now you gotta go do
The
it.
water has stopped. Their valve sprinkler.
Yeah.
She's probably all soaking wet. from
Ah.
this.
Yeah.
Let's try turning it.
All right.
The water stopped.
Okay, now I'll go check the valve or the gauge. Seems good.
Yeah.
The needle moved to a different color here, so if I turn the handle right now...
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Hooray!
I did it.
Ooh, nice.
I knew that would clear up the water.
It looks like there's a charter puzzle in the fountain.
Yep.
I should be able to spot the key now, so where are you?
Time to look around.
How about this?
Water's all
Should
clean.
be able to
Trying
find
to
the key now that the water's clean.
There it is.
Bingo.
Aha! There you.
Oh, sorry. I
The
skipped the
second
dialogue.
sprint.
Now I can get into the silver bird room. I'll be right there, Dee.
And now leave.
Nice. I liked that puzzle. That one was fun.
Quite good.
Alright, let's see what the D has to say.
He does not.
Mr. D.
All right.
Page and Mr. D.
And the game nicely saved.
Dee!
Dun dun dun.
Oh, Ashley.
Are you alright?
No.
You disappeared so suddenly, I didn't know what was going on.
The moment I heard your dad's voice, I felt like I was about to remember something. Next thing I knew, I was here. It's like I was summoned.
But why?
I remembered something. I stayed in this room with Father when I visited.
Really?
Wells brought a painting in that day. And he hung it here. He said Uncle Henry painted me. It made me so happy.
Can I
couldn't
just say
stop
he looks
staring
better as a
at it.
ghost? He doesn't look bad in the painting, but he looks
He
like
looks so much
pristine as a
better.
ghost.
Yeah.
Then Father's mood got worse and worse, and he kept drinking too. I was so sad to see him like that, so I left. I came back a little while later, and that's when I saw it.
Thomas, why?
Father?
Father he was killed. Here, in the Silver Bird room.
With the gun.
Yeah.
Killed? You mean your father was murdered here?
Yes. That's where Father lay as he died.
Now would be the time to try to hug him.
So that stain on the ground. Oh.
I saw it happen. Father was on the floor, covered in blood. I remember a man standing next to him. There was such shock on his face as he looked at me. I can picture him now. It was Uncle Henry.
What?
Henry killed Thomas.
Yeah. To no one's surprise at all.
So Henry killed Thomas? His own brother?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Dee. Why would he? How could he kill his own family? My mom was killed in the same way. Someone shot her. So I guess that's another thing you and I have in common.
It's sad and very, very depressed. Like,
Yeah.
it's more than sad, it's depressing, but wow.
Dee?
Yeah.
Oh, she's crying for you.
Try to hug the ghost.
Ashley? Thank you for finding me.
No.
Hug the ghost. Hug the ghost.
Now let's go find Jessica.
Okay.
Come on, girl. You're having an emotional moment. Just at least try to hug the ghost. Make an irrational decision.
No hugging of the ghost.
Unacceptable.
This is...
There's no dog to
Father.
hug. You can't hug the ghost.
Stable is made of marble. It has an
Tricket.
intricate pattern for being so small.
Highly detailed.
It's too dusty to be seen inside. There are 2 upside-down glasses. The glass contains wine residue.
If you say so, game.
Ooh,
Huh?
what's this key doing here? What do you think it goes to, D? Probably the wine cellar. I think I remember seeing Wallace using it. Oh, they didn't use the emotes.
No. not this time. They're too sad to emote.
So that went to the wine cellar.
Yep.
So we can now go to the
Hmm?
basement.
Empty bottle. Yep. Now let's keep looking around.
A table this size with just a single glass on it, I bet. Sorry. A table this size with just a single glass on it, I bet it's been sitting there forever.
Yeah, like 50 years.
This is.
The chair's tipped over. It must have been knocked over during whatever happened here all those years ago. Painting of a hummingbird.
This is.
This is a hummingbird. Didn't the Golden Bird Room have a similar painting?
Yeah, but this one's like colored.
Do I have to overlay those two
No,
paintings?
I doubt it. Let's not do that until we know we need a puzzle for it. Yeah, they don't even look anything alike.
Is this the golden?
I think so, yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure it's just them mentioning that there are two of them. It has no further bearing.
There are too many books in here, but they're all covered in dust. Oh, I didn't take a picture of the Golden Room one. That one is Thomas's, not Thomas. That's the father's room we need to go to.
Well, that's the thing though. The Golden Bird Room is next to
I'll have to double check
their
it.
the wife's room.
3 big wooden crates. The lids look too heavy. I don't think I can see what's inside. Oh, there's Birdie. The birdcage has fallen over.
Quite sad.
A fan after 60 years fan.
What? Wait. What?
What is this? Thomas, an aspiring novelist, had several books published after leaving the island. Most of them were not received very well, but the detective novels he wrote under the pen name David Shield seemed to do fairly well. They were published in paperback, but they were far from bestsellers. More than a few of his volumes were canceled before they were even completed. Thomas never gained notoriety as an author. I only learned of him after coming here. However, as I read one of his novels, I became captivated by his prose, and now I can say I've read nearly all of his works that can be found here in the mansion. Thomas passed away at the age 36 after completing a long-term autobiography. I can't help but wonder what sort of adventures Detective Kyle Hyde would have gotten up to had Thomas lived longer.
Hyde. Okay, I think we have more or less checked everything on this level of the room.
Yeah, I think, yeah, we're good here.
D.
So this is what Dee looked like when he was alive. He's wearing a necktie and he looks kind of nervous.
Well, this was back in the day when in order to paint a picture, you'd have to... There weren't photos. You had to sit there for
Then that
3 hours.
So much fancy tableware, a lot of alcohol bottles too. The bed is neatly made. When was it last slept in?
50 years ago.
This clock stopped working. Is it broken or does it need new batteries?
Maybe both.
There's a typewriter on the desk. Oh, it looks like the
This
will.
looks like it's seen some use.
That was Father's. He used to carry it with him in a big case.
There's a paper stuck in there. Wonder what's written on it.
Oh. Upon my death, Thomas Edward is to inherit the entirety of my estate. Lawrence Edward.
This looks like Lawrence's will. Seems like a pretty important document. Why was it left stuck in Thomas's typewriter like this?
Mm-hmm. So what's most likely happened here is that Lawrence decided that he he didn't feel that these are all novels written by the same author. Did Thomas read them all? No, he wrote them all. But what's probably happened is Lawrence was going to give his entire estate to Thomas and had Thomas write it up, and Henry found out about it and determined that the best way to ensure he got the inheritance was to remove any other potential inheritors.
Yeah.
Which, you know, is illegal, but it is a valid way to remove any will problems.
What's wrong?
I thought I heard a voice.
Really? Was it my dad?
No, it was a woman's voice.
Wait
It was
a sec.
Jessica.
Where was the voice coming from?
It came from below us.
In the basement.
Ashley.
No. No.
You are denied.
Oh, hell no! Yeah, you gotta go use the wine cellar key.
Yeah, I have to. I can't go to the Golden Bird room right now.
Nope.
It's definitely coming from here.
Is anyone there? Please, someone.
He locked Jessica in the wine cellar.
Now what?
You have the key,
There
girl!
must be a key to it somewhere.
Well, go use the key.
So, about that
Dumbass.
key. Oh yeah,
Well,
I picked it up a
let's-
while ago.
Let's see Jessica and have her tell us that isn't your father. Okay, she was literally
Jessica!
screaming just a second ago.
Jessica!
Yes!
Yes.
Of course we should save! The title of this next chapter is going to be Not Your Father or something. Secret of the Edward family. Remember, it's not Edwards, it's Edward.
Edwaldo.
Thomas Edward.
Jessica!
Ashley,
Are you okay?
I think
I'm
so,
chained to a
but
pole.
I'm dizzy. Everything is foggy.
Drugged.
I'm so sorry I let you go alone. It was selfish. This is all my fault.
I don't
Are you
think you
hurt?
could have done much.
No, I'm okay. I'm so glad you're safe.
And not chained up like me.
Handcuffs? No good.
Thanks.
Those
found them
were definitely
outside.
broken.
I was so worried about you.
Everything suddenly went dark. I must have been knocked out. When I came to, I was handcuffed to this beam.
That's horrible. Who would do something like that?
Bill.
Yep.
Oh, good. We get to find out the penny
Bill
gets to
did
drop.
this?
You know about him?
Dad told me.
I
You
think.
met your father?
I think.
Yeah,
I
he
think.
told me a little.
Again.
He was my assistant and is absolutely brilliant. But he betrayed me.
Poke,
tried to steal the
poke, poke,
research we did on
poke,
this island.
poke, poke.
Bill tried to steal another?
Poke,
you knew Bill
poke.
too?
I did.
Just ask what
He
color
used to work with
hair
Richard.
your father had and what color
I never
hair
expected him to turn up.
Bill had.
I ran into him right after I left you. He said that he'd take me to Richard. I shouldn't have trusted him.
Just ask what color hair they had.
Yeah, seriously.
There's
how hard
one
is it?
goddamn.
Knocked me out somehow once we got to the mansion.
I had no idea. But wait, Dad said he caught Bill.
Regardless, I'm so glad you finally met Richard.
No.
Yeah, I found him. I asked him about another. And about Mom.
There's so much
Told
here.
you what happened?
No! He did
Yeah.
not.
We talked about it.
They're talking around each other. Stop
Holy
talking
shit.
around each other.
And sadly, we can't save.
No!
So that's my dad, huh?
Such
What
an
do
asshole.
you mean? Where is he?
I was with him earlier, but he went off to do something else.
Do something else? He left you alone?
Yeah,
Hmm.
he said he had to go start another. Jessica, about Dad, he definitely cares way more about his research than us.
That's not...
He said so. He told me he has to finish another. For Mom.
Richard said that. Really?
It's like,
Yeah.
come on! You know Bill is
Come
here. You know
on.
Richard is here. You are smart
Did
enough
you know
to
about
ask,
another?
wait,
Not
is
really.
that my
Father
father
mentions it
or
every
is
time.
that Bill?
Something about using it to save people from painful memories?
Yeah, he told me that too. He said Bill stole the keys he needs to start it. So, we split up. I went looking for the keys while he looked for you. But he clearly didn't find you.
Ashley.
Poe!
Come
I
on!
found a newspaper article about what happened to Mom. It said Dad was a suspect.
Not
I-
surprising.
You know the dream I always have? It's about the night Mom was murdered.
Oh, Ashley.
That's why, isn't it? That's why you never talked about Mom or another.
You're right.
Just, God.
Ugh.
Why was
All
Dad a
these
suspect?
gut-wrenching stabbings.
Listen to me. Richard found Sayoko that night.
It's
And
normal
because he was at the scene of the crime,
that he was a suspect.
he was a
He
suspect.
found her.
Right.
he kept telling them he was innocent. And with no other evidence, they released him. They couldn't find another lead. So the case went unsolved.
They literally
The
have
false
no other.
accusations devastated Richard. I confronted him as soon as he was released from custody.
His hair is clearly dark.
I asked outright if he killed Sayoko. He looked me right in the eyes and answered without a hint of guilt. He said, absolutely not.
Damn. You don't need any more clearer than,
Nope.
like,
He told me that too. That he didn't kill her. But
What is it?
he didn't look me in the eyes. It's hard to trust someone who acts like that.
Again, are
Oh,
you sure it is your
sweetheart.
father? Ask the question.
I'm just over all this. He isn't my dad. Can't we both just leave here together?
She's chained
I'll
to a
get those cuffs off
pole.
you
Yeah.
as soon as I can.
She's
There's gotta be
chained to the
something I can
rhythm.
use around here.
Ashley, wait. Please, give Richard one more chance.
She hasn't
He
given
can
him
help.
one chance yet.
Why should I?
At the very least, he can get me out of these handcuffs.
But what about you? I can't leave you here. I just found you.
I'll be fine. Now go.
Oh my
Now
fucking
go.
god.
I do. Please, Ashley. Believe in him. He's my older brother. And your father. Okay?
The amount
But
of shoe that's gonna drop here.
yeah, seriously.
The alternative
Get out
is
of here.
somehow this
We'll go
actually
home.
is her father, despite
The
all
three of-
possible evidence.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's...
Both of these, it's either like.
You'll be safe here, right? I'll be right back with Dad.
Yes. I'll be fine. Sayoko, protect her. Please.
Can we please?
I'm so glad you found Jessica.
There's a
Me
lot of
too,
story here.
I don't think she could see you.
Well, she's an adult. That's
She's an
normal.
adult. I'm used to it by now.
Remember?
I guess.
More importantly, we can't let our guard down.
You're right. I can't believe Bill did that to Jessica. But I'll worry about it later. We need to find my dad. Where could he have gone? I think he was heading toward the
It's
courtyard.
like, you know who I can believe did it? Your dad, who is Bill, because he's not your dad.
Oh boy, so we went a couple
Fucking
extra
hell!
minutes longer. Sorry about that, guys.
So that's gonna be it for this episode. We will come back next time with
Woohoo.
even more of figure out that he's not your dad already, dumbass. Until then, the future is very uncertain. What is certain is you guys are awesome, and there'll be more Two Bros Game Night tomorrow. See you then.
Goodbye.